Virgo, do we still got ice on our heart, or is it getting a little bit more chill? Okay, because it looks to me like there's ice on someone's heart here. Okay, somebody got called in a motherfucker. Okay, listen, it is pretty much clarified by the Four of Swords. So not only is somebody super cold, somebody has fallen back. Somebody has pulled their energy back from somebody. Somebody wants solitude, okay? I'm not going to be surprised if I see the Hermit. I'm just going to tell y'all, okay? But nonetheless, somebody's tired of the fucking anxiety. Somebody's tired of somebody's grief. Somebody's tired of loneliness and stress, and somebody definitely does need to rest here. There's fear that surrounds this energy. It could be possibly domestic here, but somebody definitely does need recuperation, introspection. Somebody is overwhelmed dealing with somebody here, okay? Somebody is protection, self-protection, and retreating, okay? Now, your person, this individual over here is saying, Virgo, I miss making love to you. I will do anything just to hold you again. Okay, Virgo, okay, I miss you. I miss making love to you. I will do anything just to hold you again. Is they willing to stop this double life? Is they willing to stop the line? Is they willing to stop all of this deceit? We'll find out. They're also saying, I'm ready to come clean. I can't lose you again. Okay, Virgo, I'm ready to come clean. I cannot lose you again. All right? Listen, y'all. Y'all done sat up here and dealt with somebody with a double ass life, okay? Y'all done sit up here and dealt with somebody that had a dual ass life, okay? 1 minute is something, the next minute is something fucking else, okay? Now, I'm saying double dual life, but at the end of the day, they could have multiple personality disorder as well, okay? So you really don't know who you're getting on any given day, for real, okay? So in this situation, this person is thinking, okay, you guys? This person is plotting, they're planning, they're thinking, they're waiting, they're seeing what type of options that they may have in order to get to sweet, little, innocent, sweet, wonderful, amazing, perfect, beautiful, handsome Virgo, okay? They're doing that. They're willing to take a risk, all right? You guys are at two paths. They're planning. They don't know if they want to come right. They don't know if they want to come wrong, okay? So we're going to get to that. But anyway, they're waiting, okay? They're waiting. They're making a decision. They're trying to see. Maybe they're waiting you out, okay? It's a possibility. But they want some damn progress, y'all. But I can tell you this, out of all of it, they're willing to leave comfort zone to get it, okay? Because right now, they're crying a fucking river, okay, you guys? Your ice on your heart, your coldness and your detachment has hurt somebody's feelings, all right, you guys? This is basically crying, all right? A fucking river, all right, you guys? An emotional funeral is what they're having, okay? Yes, they're full of grief. They're full of guilt. They feel abandoned, okay? They feel lost. They feel remorse, okay? They're sad as hell. They're traumatized, they're all that, okay? Every last bit of that, all right? And more, okay? You add your own words in, okay? But just long as it's fucked up, because that's how they feeling, fucked up, okay? All right, so let me go ahead, you guys, and let me glean some information myself. Virgo, you know, the reason why I'm saying this, and Crosswatcher, please do not get upset with me, okay? But I'm going to tell you something. When Virgo gets ice on their heart, it really is for a reason, okay? It really is not just, they just a cold motherfucker, okay? Yes, they can be cold, okay? Matter of fact, they can be, I guess, I don't know, real fucked up. They can be real fucked up, okay? But it is because you got to push them to that, though, okay? Because they're not automatically like that. You see what I'm saying? You're dealing with a sign who likes to fix shit. You're dealing with a sign who is very intelligent, somebody who is very, very organized in the way that they think, the way they approach life, okay? These are fixers of the Zodiac. This is the perfectionist of the Zodiac, okay? There is no astrologer that would disagree with me, okay? You guys, I'm not going to say my age, but just understand that I do have a 34-year-old, okay? And what I'm saying is I've been studying astrology since I was 12, okay? And so I know what I'm talking about. They are the perfectionists of the Zodiac, okay? Listen, they're ice cold towards this motherfucking union, okay? I'm just letting you know. The union, they're ice cold, okay? So that's for the Crosswatcher, all right? I'm going to help you out, Crosswatcher, because I understand it's a good possibility that you want this person back. But one thing about Virgo, okay? Once they, let me not say you, okay? Once they Get it up in their mind, all right? Because it takes a minute for Virgo to get something in their mind, okay? But you can best believe once they get that shit in their mind, it's going to take an act of Congress, all right? And then some, okay? Because it might not even take that. Might take a lot more than that to change their fucking mind, okay? So once they see something, they can't unsee it. Once they know something, they can't unknow it. And once they feel something, they can't unfeel it, okay? This is a fact. And this is when we start seeing let's just say icicles, okay, hanging from their heart, all right? And yeah, you know, that's just what that is. What else, Holy Spirit? Just letting y'all know. Because I know Virgo can be a very, very hard sign to deal with, especially when you're in love with them, okay? Virgo, somebody wants to negotiate with you, okay? Somebody definitely wants to bargain and even beg, okay? Bargain and even beg. Negotiate, bargain, and even beg with you when it comes down to this here union, okay? Virgo, I have seen that you all have a failback. For some of you guys, for some of you, y'all, you know what? This shit was a long time coming, okay? Like, y'all, the time was of the essence. There was a deadline to this. The time was running out. Virgo already felt some shit before this shit happened, all right, you guys? Before what happened? Before solitude happened for some of them. Before anxiety happened for some of them. Before grief happened for some of them. But before ending this relationship, calling this shit deuces for some of them. While they was being stressed out, time was running out, okay? Listen, they've been needing to rest. They've been needing to recuperate. They've been having introspection. They've been self-protecting themselves. They've been overwhelmed. And that's like I said, you got to push a Virgo to get like this, okay? And I'm not saying it's a pretty side because I understand it's a very ugly ass side. This is a side that you do not want to see a Virgo, period. It just is. Right, it's distance here, okay? Distance, all right? So this could be emotionally, mentally, physically, whatever, distance, okay, from somebody. Virgo has called time out, okay? That song, Eric Bellinger, you guys. Mean what you say what you mean. That's the shit that's coming to my mind, okay? So go look at that song up. Eric Bellinger, Mean What You Say. It's kind of old, y'all. But this is what it feels like to me. Okay, so I miss making love to you. I will do anything just to hold you again. That's what your person's saying. This person is dreaming about you. I got dreams and messages, okay? So you might be dealing with somebody who knows how to manipulate energy to a certain degree. You may know somebody who knows how to draw your energy in, okay? Let me see. They're missing you, okay? They want to make love, y'all. They want to make love. They want to come to the table, y'all. They want to come to the table, okay? They want to offer you something, Virgo. They want a proposal and or commitment or all of the above, okay? They're drawing you in and they want commitment, okay, you guys? They're saying, I'm ready to come clean, okay? Because they has been lying. Yeah, they're very serious about this. They're very sexual attraction here. We got Mars here. Aries could have something to do with this shit. And also Scorpio may have something to do with this shit for right now. But anyway, they're saying they're ready to come clean, okay? They can't take losing you again. Because when they lose you, they're in Mars energy, okay? Listen, they're angry. They're upset, okay? They're not getting things their way, all right? So, you know, that's causing them, you know, difficulties, okay? Issue problems, all right? Right. They want to give a gift, y'all. They want to give a gift. They want to give abundance. Celebration possibly happened not too long ago. But they want something here with you, all right? Because right now you're foreign to them. You're definitely not on their page. They don't recognize who you are. They want you back. This person definitely manipulates energy to a certain degree. I'm not saying they're into work, okay? Because just because you know how to manipulate energy doesn't necessarily mean you're into work, all right? So don't get scared, Virgo, okay? This person just knows how to draw you in. That's all that is, okay? So far. Now, if I see work, I'm going to let you know. But they're telepathically trying to talk to you, okay? They're pulling on your energy through dreams and through songs, all right? So yeah, they're living a double life. They may have multiple personality disorder. I'm not a doctor, you guys. But anytime you got more than one motherfucker talking to you in your head, I call that multiple person, and that's what they do, okay? They got, you know, one person, one side is saying, I love Virgo. Other side saying, I hate Virgo. Other side is saying, Virgo wrong in the motherfucker. Other side saying, it ain't got to be that cold. Other side saying, fuck Virgo. Other side saying, I want Virgo, okay? So, like I said, you call that whatever you want to call that. For my doctors on there, let me know. Is that multiple personality disorder? Because damn sure sound like it to me. Let me know, because I got a lot of doctors on here. Shout out to my doctors. I love y'all. Storm, okay? Storm. We got a tower, okay? Unexpectedly so. We got courthouse, y'all, okay? We got handcuffs, y'all. We got child alimony and government, possibly involved. We got a storm here because of this double dual life ass shit, okay? This person may be doing illegal things as well, okay? Somebody's damn sure taking a risk. They're planning. They're at two paths. They want to know, do they need to act a fool with Virgo or do they need to come cool with Virgo? They don't know yet, okay? But they damn sure are watching you, okay? They damn sure are. They're tuned in to you. They in the internet and they're connected. They're watching you right now. Hi. So anyway, like I said, they're at two paths. Two paths, y'all. Look, they're looking at your freedom, you guys. They're looking at your opportunities, Virgo. You got plenty of them. This money is looking excellent, 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 okay? Definitely freedom. You like this, okay? Bam. So they're crying, okay? They don't know if they don't know if they want to act a fool or if they want to be cool, but they're crying. They're gossiping too. They're gossiping on your name, okay? So they're crying a river. They're complaining, okay? They're gossiping, okay, with these people. All right, these fucked up people, these people who really, I don't even know why they got your name on their mouth, for real, because honestly, they're showing up jealous as fuck, okay? These are petty ass individuals, okay, who they're talking to, okay? But you know, maybe that's who they know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's all they know is petty people, okay? So, I mean, you know, petty people do petty shit, okay? So they speak on people's name. You know, it's just that badly, as a matter of fact, okay? So that's exactly what's happening. But nonetheless, regardless if they're talking about you, regardless if they're lying on you, okay? They're full of guilt, they're full of remorse, they're full of loss, they're feeling abandoned, they're feeling anger, sadness, trauma, despair, focused on loss and grief. Okay? This is what's going on with their ass. And they talking. Okay? Getting advice, talking about you. You know what I'm saying? Lying on you. You know, all that shit. Okay? Right. Watching you single than a motherfucker. Looking good. Okay? Don't like it. At all. Told you. I believe they want to act a fool with you, Virgo. I believe they do. So you might want to get 911 ready, okay? Because this right here says drastic. It says extreme, harsh, cutoff. They don't like that, okay? So Virgo, you have become ice cold. You damn sure was extreme, harsh, and cut off, or vice versa, okay? Water may be somewhere in their chart, ascended, descended, Venus, Mars, Mercury, sometimes Saturn, okay? Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, possibly, okay? Who I have here so far is nobody. Oh, Scorpio. I got Scorpio. Okay. So let's recap. Virgo, you got ice on your heart. You ain't feeling this shit. Okay. You're not feeling this integration, this union. Okay. Somebody wants to negotiate with you. Okay. They want to bargain with you or beg. That's not my words. That's this words. Okay. And this is not my deck. So it's not my words. This has been this long time coming, y'all. Okay. Long time coming. All right. Because it's TikTok. That's why. TikTok. Deadline. Time running out. Okay, long time coming. All right, what long time coming? What? Because somebody done have somebody feeling fucked up for a while. Okay, somebody done been anxiety. Somebody done grieved. Somebody got dang on needed a rest. Somebody shit has stress and got dang on introspection, loneliness. Okay, recuperation. Somebody done got on somebody's last nerve here. Okay, somebody has hurt somebody. Somebody has wounded somebody here in this situation. So yes, TikTok, long time coming. All right, this person here. So therefore it's distance, okay? Somebody put some distance. They fell back and they put some distance in between somebody here, okay? This person is damn sure pulling on somebody's energy. This person wants to make love. This person, what does it say? I miss making love to you, Virgo. I will do anything just to hold you, okay? So they miss holding you as well, okay? Listen, you guys, they want to give you an offer, a proposal, a commitment, okay? They want to come to the table with you, all right? They're pulling on you through dreams, all right? It may be certain songs that you may hear. This person is pulling on you through those songs, all right? So they may be playing your favorite song and setting intentions, okay, while that song is on, okay? But definitely telepathic, and like I said, dreams and songs definitely does have something to do. You guys might have had a celebration here lately, all right? You guys may have made love lately. May have been passionate sex here. Maybe you received a gift, some type of abundance. Listen, maybe it's somebody's birthday at one, here not too long ago or coming up, shortly. They may want to give a gift, okay? This person is living a double life. This person likes to juggle, okay? This person loves juggling. They're having a hard time balancing things out. Profit and loss, financial stress, flexibility, double dual life. And like I said, my personal opinion, personality fucking disorder, okay? So, and like I said, once again, I'm not a doctor, but I'm just saying, and these cards say that a few people been talking to them in their mind, okay? So, moving right along, there's a courthouse situation here. We got money, we got court, and we got handcuffs, okay? We got a storm, all right? This is a tower in a situation deck, okay? So something has went digital, all right? So what this person is saying is I'm ready to come clean, Virgo. I can't lose you again, okay? Listen, they don't know if to act a fool or to get cool. They don't know which one to do, okay, you guys? They're watching you, okay? They're plugged in. They're watching you. Your Facebook, your social media, your Instagram, your Snap, whatever the fuck. They're watching you, okay? And they're very plugged into you, okay? So, like I said, say hi, you know? Anyway, they're watching you have freedom, okay? They're sitting up here and they're taking risks, okay? They don't know which way to go, okay, you guys? They want you back, but they don't know really if it's plausible to get you back, okay? They don't know. So, if you're going to come back on your own, then it's a possibility that they'll be cool, okay? If you don't come back on your own, it's a good possibility that they're going to act a damn fool, okay? So you do need to be on the lookout for that. So if you want your person back, expect them, okay? If you don't, then what you need to do is get proper order, proper things in effect, okay? Like, you know, the police department, you know, restraining orders, you know what I'm saying? You know, you make sure that you have the proper authorities notified on this type of behavior, okay? Because this is not cute. They're gossiping. They're talking on your name, okay? And like I said, these are very I was going to say petty, but pitiful petty people, okay? Pitiful petty people. They have nothing better to do than to talk on your name, okay? At all. And really, to be honest, they shouldn't be talking on your name for real, okay? Because they ain't shit. All they got to do is gossip. That's it. They don't have nothing else. They got no business about themselves. They need to go find some, okay? Somebody need to call Social Security and get their ass fucking locked up for some Social Security checks. They know how to run their motherfucking mouth so motherfucking much they can run their mouth out of job and goddamn answer phones or some shit instead of put your name on their fucking lips is what I'm trying to say, okay? Instead of collecting that fucking Social Security check. But anyway, this shit is fixing to go down, okay? Shit is getting drastic. They do not like the extreme harsh cutoff that you have performed, all right? Like a laser-like fucking procedure or some shit, okay? So this is what we dealing with, Virgo, okay? I don't know what the hell going on here, okay? I don't know what the hell done went on, but I can tell you what, we damn sure fixing to find out. Much love, Virgo. I love you guys so much. You guys know that. You guys are one of my faves, and I adore you guys so much. Thank you so much for waiting on me, you guys. It has been a hell of a week, okay? My brother passed away in 2014. His birthday is May 26th. And every time May 26th roll around, y'all, I promise you, I relive that day every fucking year, okay? That was my road dog. If you guys have read my book, then you guys know how much he meant to me, okay? And so I really have been really just meditating, really enjoying the time, enjoying the memories that I have of him. He was a wonderful brother, best brother any female could ever fucking ask for, okay? So yeah, it's that kind of time is sad for me. And for you guys that have reached out to me, I really appreciate you. I love you guys dearly. You guys know that. I will be sending out for some of you guys are like, where my package at, Nick? I was talking to one of my VIPs. I took a picture. I'm going to be going to the post office soon, y'all, okay? I got a lot of shit going on. Plus, I've been taking classes, y'all. I'm taking some courses, and I'll let you guys know about that. I'm so very happy about it. Somebody winning, Virgo. I just cut the fucking deck. Y'all, somebody winning, somebody got 6 fucking wands, somebody having awards, achievements, recognition, being in the spotlight. Listen, your money is looking good, boo. I'm telling you, okay? So anyway, let's go ahead, you guys. Shout out Train to Go. Shout out my day one. Shout out VIP. Shout out my chat with Nikki. I love all y'all, okay? Listen, you guys know a lot of changes are happening in June. You know I'm not reading for just regular people, okay? You guys got to be a member of Train to Go on one tier, even the support tier, or my regulars, or chat with Nikki, okay? Or my VIP, okay? Or my VIPs, okay? Those are who I'm reading for. Also, always, I will always have for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read. So for free read winners that are not Train to Go or not my VIPs, you guys, I still will be reading for you, okay? And you guys, most of you guys who I read for on a regular, people I read for on a regular basis already know my tarot line number anyway, okay? My VIPs are there. But if you're trained to go and you're new to train to go, okay, where you're getting the discounts, the perks and stuff like that, okay? Contact me on my email so you can get my tarot phone number, okay? Also, you guys, YouTube, they're listening. They really, really are. And I'm so thankful that they are. But they are. But hit that thumbs up button, Virgo. I love you guys. All right. So let's pray over the clarifiers. We're going to the throne, y'all. We're going to the throne for everything, as a matter of fact. What I got up? Oh, somebody got gifts like a mug. Somebody like bye-bye now, okay? Somebody won't come back, y'all. But anyway, I'm praying over these clarifiers and everything on this table in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I'm asking for truth, Virgo, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection as I give Yeshua, Messiah, all the praise, the honor, and the glory, and which he definitely does deserve, you guys. So that's exactly what we're expecting this read. Truth, okay? So let's get it. Somebody got ice on their heart, okay? It's real cold, real cold. Somebody don't give a fuck no more. It's like that, okay? It's like if they don't give a fuck no more, it's getting to that point, okay? It's getting to that point. Yeah, somebody ready to move on. Somebody already hit the tower. I got 6 of swords. Tower gonna come out, okay? Listen, somebody know they needed a change, okay? Somebody was willing to make that change. They want their stability. They want their recovery, okay? They want peace after the storm because their life has been interrupted. They've been lied to. They've been deceived. I wouldn't be surprised if I see the 7 of swords in their energy. Listen, somebody has been deceived. Somebody been lied to. Somebody has been mistreated, okay? And somebody is like, you know what? I gotta change. I gotta make this change, okay? And the only how I'm gonna make this change is being called towards you. Because I had too much patience. I had way too much patience dealing with you, okay? And now I'm fresh out, okay? Fresh out of patience. That's what somebody's saying here. So yeah, somebody fell back. Virgo like, yep, I'm sure I am. You know why I fell back? Because I'm a wounded motherfucking warrior. That's why, okay? And I ain't even in the army, boo. Bottom line is I done fought plenty wars with your motherfucking ass and I'm done, okay? My patience is out. I need a change and I'm getting up away from you. Jail hospital is here, okay? Give me a little bit more. It's all right. You're a wounded warrior, but you're going to lick your wounds and you're going to keep on stepping. That's what you're going to do. Boundaries after boundaries, Virgo. Like, you know what? Let me start erecting some. I'm erecting boundaries, boo. I'm pulling my energy back, and now I got some boundaries that is not meant to be crossed, by the way, okay? Because I'm sitting pretty. You understand? I'm still the queen of coins, whether you a dude or female, doesn't matter. You see how you sitting up on your throne with that big-ass coin, and now you're not even bothered. You're really blind to the bullshit at this point. It's all about your coins. It's all about your comfortability. It's all about your family. It's all about the things that you're trying to build, your legacy, things that matter to you. That's what you're going after. What is she doing? Your confidence is returning, Virgo. Your confidence is returning after being blindsided, after being full of anxiety, after being mistreated. You got love on the way, boo. You got love on the way. Virgo, who the fuck love it on you? Where this come from? Virgo. We gonna see. Virgo, you got love on the way. Somebody feeling you. Somebody feeling Virgo. And as they should. As they should. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, somebody who gonna be about that business, y'all. Somebody who gonna be wanting to be entrepreneurship. Somebody who gonna be wanting to teamwork, collaborate, network. They might got their own business. They walking on gold, y'all, is what I'm trying to say. They will be matching your entrepreneurial spirit, your leveling up spirit. Okay, you may meet this person in school. You may meet this person in your same field or at work. Somebody who you may know. That's excellent. But this person got a cup to offer you. You guys are already close if you know this person. It's love here. It's love. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio showing up. Give me more. Oh, y'all got big dreams. Y'all got big money coming. Ooh, this is a blessing. Something fixing to change, Virgo. So a cycle is coming to an end and one is coming to a beginning. Now, listen, if this is not a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that you're going to be dealing with, this is just somebody who you love and somebody who's going to be loving on you. Somebody got compassion, empathy, all that. But listen, what I'm loving the most is y'all going to be getting to the money together, okay? With this Ace of Coins, this is blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings. This is happiness, okay? Y'all going to be living good. That's excellent. Okay. So while Salty Draws over here saying, I miss making love to you. Okay. I will do anything. Yeah, they hot, y'all. They hot. They hot. They hot. They getting chaotic, y'all. They getting chaotic, y'all. They getting chaotic. They falling from grace, y'all. They done fell from grace. Damn. While you sitting up here sitting high with the Six of Wands, this motherfucker over here is falling from grace. They got Six of Wands in reverse. Virgo, puzzle pieces. Cross watcher energy can and will get involved. Cross watcher, if this is you and your energy and not Virgos, please go in the comments. Oh, I told you. Didn't I tell you going to see that tower? I told you I was going to see that tower. How many times I told y'all that I don't need these cards? I done told y'all so many times. I do not need these fucking cards, okay? Listen, chaos, destruction, upheaval, all that shit done went down, okay? Virgo, like, you know what? I'm blind to the bullshit. I got money to be made, okay? And as a matter of fact, for some of y'all, money is chasing y'all. You ditching and diving money and shit, okay? But yeah, got something to do with this third party situation. Got something to do with this gossiping. Got something to do with these fucked up friends and family. I told you. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you they run their mouth too much? Yes, they run their mouth too much. Family members and friends, okay? Got a whole problem, okay, with somebody. You know why they got a problem? Because they see somebody shining over here, okay? And they ass don't even know what the fuck shine look like. So this is the reason why they got a fucking problem, okay? They don't like it. It's just that simple. Third party situation, I don't know, shit. Somebody might be sick, though. It's a good possibility that that person, I'm in their energy now, so somebody in their energy may be sick, okay? A relative, hospital, somebody possibly worked in the hospital, or could it be their side chick that's sick, okay? Somebody sick, side chick, side dude, I don't know. All as I know is somebody damn sure cheating and somebody damn sure had another relationship. Somebody damn sure was giving somebody some extra attention. I know that. Why they sitting up here talking about somebody like a fucking dog, having a double life, dual life, okay? And also have a whole bunch of people up in their head. And this is the reason why conflict and friction is here. This is the reason why somebody can't get on the same damn page. This is the reason why the tower came out, okay? Right. Give me a little bit more for your sons, your daughters. Right, I told you. Didn't I tell you? This is a phony, a fake, a liar, a stealer, a killer, a cheater, okay? This is a fraud. That is exactly what this person is, all right? They wear a mask and the shit is coming off and somebody sees the shit. So I don't know, Earl. I don't know, okay? I have no idea. I see that you're reluctant with this Four of Cups. I see that you're in apathy. I see that you're even pessimistic when it comes down to this individual, okay? So what they're saying is Virgo, I'm ready to come clean. I can't lose you again. I don't know. This is Seven of Swords, y'all. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to be like, you know, but I'm just saying Seven of Swords is a liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phony. You ready to come clean? Liar, stealer, cheater, fake, phony, ready to come clean? Possibly. I mean, shit, stranger things have happened. But 7, 14, 13, let's just see. 3, 13, 4 swords. Yeah. Yeah, it's a possibility that that's some bullshit, y'all. Because when I think about that and I think about the underlying energy, you know, I'm still right back at 4 of Swords, y'all. I'm still right back at somebody falling back. I'm still right back at somebody pulling their energy back. I'm still right back at somebody's not effing with somebody anymore. Underlying energy, okay? So with that being said, you make your own mind up. Let me see, 14, 15, 16, 6, 7, right? And then if I break that down, I'm right back at the 7 of Swords, y'all. Which is a liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, chief, thick, fake, phony. This is the reason why somebody pulling their fucking energy back. So they're saying they're ready to come clean, okay? It ain't for me to believe them. It's for you to believe them. I'm just putting it out here for you. Let's see here. Judgment. Somebody's getting karma. This is negative consequence for the way they did, all right? Listen, they think they got all the sense, Virgo. All right? They think they got all the sense. They think they're going to have a new beginning, but what they don't understand is that karma is here. All right? And it will be spinning that block. Somebody's older than somebody here. Somebody was a leader to this person. Somebody tried to show somebody the ropes. This is a wise individual, okay? Give me what's going on. What's with this person here? Aries, Taurus may be here fighting. So somebody's fighting against somebody that has wisdom. Somebody's fighting against an older person. Somebody is fighting against somebody that's trying to help somebody and tell them the truth. All right? Somebody got stabbed in the back for doing that. Yeah, there's fighting here. There's a lot of it. Intimidation, bullying. I told you they're going to be cool with you or they're going to act a fool. Look to me like they're acting a fool. Virgo, here you go, okay? I see where you're self-reflecting. I see it. Justice is here. Court is here, y'all, okay? This is in their energy. Jail possibly is here for them, okay? But karma definitely. But then I got justice and judgment always. That's courthouse, y'all. It's just pure, plain and simple. Stalking, perhaps, okay? Stalking, perhaps. Give me more. They have no opportunity. For some of you guys is more than done. All right, you guys? A lot of you guys are. There's no opportunity here. Somebody's younger and they act like a child. And somebody finally sees that. And this is the reason why there's stagnation here. This possibly could be jail as well. With justice and judgment here, with the hangman, that could be. And then with those 4 swords, that could be sitting the fuck down in somebody's jailhouse, okay? So it looks to me like that's what's going to happen. Listen, the only thing that's going to happen with this situation, in order for them to at least, kind of curb that karma just a little bit, is they're going to have to think of some type of sacrifice. They're going to have to do some type of behavioral sacrifice, some type of sacrifice, you guys, in the way that they behave, the way they act, the things that they say, the things that they don't say, they transparency, whatever the case may be, okay? Also some enlightenment, okay? Spiritual enlightenment, okay? Accepting, a higher power, preferably Yahshua, into their life and really, really walk that walk. And also self-improvement, because unless any of those things happen, the only thing that this person needs to be worried about is stagnation in limbo. And it may not happen right this second, but it's going to happen right when it's supposed to, okay? So, if you guys are still here with me, give me something shiny. Give me some trophies, you guys. I feel like a winner today. Give me some trophies. Listen, the only thing, some trophies and some stars and some hearts and all that. Something shiny. The only thing that's going to do is let me know 2 things. 1, that you are still here with me. That you are engaging in the channel. And you guys know the ones that I love to see. That's always there, y'all. Much love, okay? But it's also going to let me know that you are interested in a free read, okay? It's going to do those 2 things. But I feel like a winner today, y'all. So just give me some trophies, y'all. Just cuz, okay? All right. So, yeah, somebody's at a fork in the road. They don't know how to act, okay? They don't know if to bring, peace, okay? Or if they don't know how to bring wreckage and damage, okay? Feels to me like they're going to be bringing damage with this Page of Wands, okay? Because this person is reckless, all right? Reckless and roguish and think that everything is fucking fun. They're toxic. They're full of toxicity, okay? They like to play games, all right, you guys? I feel like you see right through this shit. And if you don't, I hope this helps you, okay? My job is to put one piece together for you, all right? They want to get to this, Virgo. This is what they want. They want this comfort and this comfortability, this 9 of Cups, okay? They want to attain this, all right? And this is what you represent, and they want it, okay? Give me more. They're walking in your direction, Virgo. It's just that simple, okay? They want notable growth. I told you, they want the comfort and comfortability. Abundance and some more stuff, okay? Give me a little bit more. So they're at this fork in the road, wanting these things. But the problem is they're still showing up with devil behavior, Capricorn possibly. But they're still showing up with this devilish ass behavior. This restrictions, these threats, this intimidation, okay? This destructive indulgence. They're still coming with that, all right? It's who they are. Give me more. What is the devil doing? Obsessing. You got a stalker on your hands, Virgo, okay? This is the reason why justice and judgment is here. Because you might have to put this motherfucker in court. You might have to get a restraining order, okay? Because now we got obsession. I got 10 of Cups, the devil to the 10 of Cups. This is somebody that will not let go, okay? They got overflowing love, and they're not going to let go. They're crying a fucking river, okay? And they're blaming you for every single fucking tear they cry. They're blaming you because they want a motivated beginning. They want a new start, all right, you guys? That's why, all right? Vice versa, puzzle pieces. They feel like they've invested in you, Virgo. They feel like they have invested in you and they have got diminished returns. That's what they feel, okay? Give me a little bit more. Your sons. And there we go with the Tower. Once again, okay? This is damage, destruction, upheaval, beef, fighting, arguing, war, okay? That's what this is. And this is the reason why Virgo is ice on their heart, okay? They don't give a fuck, okay? Tower done already been hit. Been too many fouls, all right? Third-party situations, fighting, arguing, okay? Intimidation, bullying, got dang on destructive indulgences, then stalking, plus it's nothing shaking. Then on top of that, we got somebody here that got dang is hitting towers, okay? So I'm just saying. I don't know, Virgo. I don't know, okay? You tell me. You tell me, and I'm going to be so happy to hear from you. Y'all know who you are. Shout out, y'all, okay? I love my Virgos. I wish I had a list of them so I can just shout y'all out, but y'all know who y'all are, okay? I'm going to throw some names out at you guys. Okay, not names. I'm going to throw some situations, okay? This could be you. This could be your person feeling this way, okay? You take it how it resonates, all right? But they're one-liners, all right, you guys? So I got heartbreak. Somebody is definitely heartbroken, all right? And Virgo, that could be you. Because if you turn cold, that could be you. They've already broke your heart. That's the problem. Now it's their turn, okay? Someone from your past. Someone from your past, Virgo. Stop. Stop is here, all right? Maybe that's what you told them. That's what they told you. Seduction is here. Somebody's trying to seduce somebody here. Lies is here, okay? Many of them, all right? Addictions are here. I want you today, tomorrow, and for the rest of my life, Virgo. That could be you. That could be them saying that. Lust. Somebody's lusting you or have lusted outside this relationship. Somebody desires. Okay? Sand is here. Somebody may have went to a beach with somebody. What does it say? Love at first sight. Somebody fell in love at first sight with this person. Damn, I hate you. Somebody's saying, I hate you. See you soon. See you soon. I told you. Better get that restraining order if that ain't what you want. You are being watched. You are being watched. Somebody is hurt. Hurt. Okay? That's your one-liners. If that makes sense, okay? So what I'm going to do while I sit up here and run off and talk at the mouth and tell you guys about all the things that you guys already know about, I'm going to get these major arcanas together, okay? The major arcanas are going to be the heavy individuals that are in this reading, okay? The heavy individuals could be you, your person, or anybody that is closely related to this read in the form of sun sign, ascendant, descendant, Venus, Mars, Mercury, and sometimes Saturn, okay? So while I get this together, I will be making my announcements, okay, you guys? You guys, join Train to Go, okay? As of right now, I told you guys going to be a lot of changes in June, all right? So what I'm going to be doing is I'm reading for my Train to Go members, even if you are on the lowest tier, okay, which is Train to Go support, all right? I am not going to be reading for people that I have not read for. Like I'm not doing 1 and 2 reads, okay? I'm only reading for my VIPs. I'm only reading for my chat with Nikki. For the people who I'm usually reading for, okay? My regulars is who I'll be reading for. There's a lot of changes, like I said, going on. However, I am also and will always have that 100 sub. So if you guys are, like I said, new to the channel, I do have very hands-on relationship with a lot of my subscribers who've let themselves be known to me. Would love to have that same relationship with you. If you go down in the comment section below, let me know that you are new to the channel. I would love to give you a warm welcome that you definitely do deserve, okay? So with that being said, join Train to Go support if you are not able at this time, because I do know what's going on in this world, y'all, okay? So I do know that it's kind of hard for a lot of people, all right? But if you can, join Train to Go support. That will put you at least getting you a badge, still getting pinned to the top, also catching my attention if I see you, okay? And it also will get you access to me, easier access to me. All my Train to Go members have easier access to me, okay? And you are still eligible for a read, okay? And a discounted read at that, depending upon how long you have been with me, all right? Also, remember, you do have to be subscribed in order to get that free read, all right, you guys? And also, if you guys are going through heartbreak or anything like that, please go to the go to my website, you guys, hrhnnikkitarot.com, hrhnnikkitarot.com. There you will read several of my articles that I have written, okay? And my prayer is that it will help you, you guys. It costs you absolutely nothing to sign up for that newsletter. It costs me every single damn month, but it's worth it, because if it's helping you, then it's worth it, okay? So with that being said, you guys, let me go ahead. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you about Aries through Pisces. Virgo, if you're messing with an Aries through Pisces. Now, when I do this, if I see other people involved, there could possibly be a third-party situation. I'm going to mention that to you, okay? It could be a third-party situation. It could be a hating-ass family member or friend, because y'all got some hating-ass, your person is some of y'all, they don't like you very much, okay? But, you know, you ice cold, and ice cold people usually don't give a fuck about what nobody think, okay? So I'm just saying. But you do got some haters, okay? So when I tell you, if I'm telling you, like right now, I'm about to go through Aries, okay? So it may be an individual come up, okay? If an individual come up, that could be the third party situation. It could be somewhere in the ascendant, descendant, Mercury, Venus, Mars, sometimes Saturn, or it could just be somebody related to the read, okay? So Virgo, if you're dealing with an Aries, I usually like to get 3. Sometimes 4 will come out. Okay, Virgo, if you're dealing with an Aries, we're dealing with the third-party situation. We're dealing with a lot of secret squirrel shit, okay? We got a lot of secrets going on, a lot of deception, illusions, insecurity, misconceptions, hidden information. We got Cancer involved here. We have a Gemini involved here. Third-party situation, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn involved in that situation, okay? That's a very, very shady-ass situation, okay? For some of you. Not all of you, some of you, okay? All right, remember, puzzle pieces. Virgo, if you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, we got devil energy, okay? We got restrictions, we got bondage, we got, manipulation, we got lying and some more shit. Somebody has gifts here. Somebody already knows that there's a lot of conflict here, a lot of unruliness here. We got obstacles after obstacles, you guys. We got defensiveness here. We got struggle here. We got other people in your business here. Virgo, I know that you know better than this. Somebody definitely is in mental anguish if you're dealing with the Taurus, okay? If you're dealing with the Gemini, Virgo, like I said, anywhere in the chart, okay? Dealing with a Gemini. One more. Dealing with a Gemini. Somebody is damn sure tired of working. Somebody's been working an awful lot, Virgo. Teamwork, collaboration, networking. I see call center here. I see somebody needs some support here. Somebody is overwhelmed. They're stressed out. Somebody is damn sure trying to get to the money. Somebody possibly may be waiting on some money, or somebody possibly might be getting a lump sum money here, okay? If you're dealing with the Cancer, Virgo, if you're dealing with the Cancer, all right. All right, you got some information coming towards your way, okay? Something's been going on for a long time now, okay? This is a friendship. This is somebody who you possibly known for a long time. Childhood, past memories. This is innocent. A very naive, strong bond energy. This is possibly in a relationship. Possibly you knew this person from the past with the Knight of Pentacles. And possibly you may be, reuniting with this individual, okay? So if you're dealing with the Leo, Virgo, if you're dealing with the Leo, somebody is winning. Somebody's in awards, spotlight, fame. Somebody blindsided somebody here. We got arrogance here. Somebody is damn sure full of anxiety here. Somebody loved, okay? So somebody is damn sure in the spotlight. We got somebody that got success, victory, fame, praise, accolades, awards, winning, recognition, being in the spotlight, who has damn sure been blindsided at one particular time. What am I reading for? I'm Leo, okay. Damn sure been blindsided, self-imposed prison, anxiety, fear, helplessness, feeling trapped, powerless, victimized, restriction, one word, all words, no words. Somebody damn sure is loving somebody here. Damn sure possibly could be the mother of somebody's child, father of somebody's child. This possibly could be a wife or husband, somebody who has really, stood on business and was family oriented. However, we do have another person in the party, okay? We got we got a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in this here dynamic. That could be the third party, or that could be somebody that's just in that read, okay? If you're dealing with another Virgo, Virgo, 2 Virgos. All right. Somebody got their walls up. All right. Somebody is very flirtatious. Somebody's younger than somebody here. But somebody damn sure got their walls up. Somebody is protecting themselves. Somebody has a strong will. Somebody's territorial. Somebody's resistant to something. Somebody damn sure wants to solve a problem here. There possibly could be a legal ruling here. Somebody may have come to an awakening on this admiration, on this maybe this love offer. But there might be a change of status. If you guys are married, this could possibly mean divorce. This could mean court, okay? Nick says hi, y'all. All right, so if you're dealing with the Libra, Virgo, if you're dealing with the Libra, somebody has family problems. There's some family problems that's going on here. Blood tie family problems that possibly may be going on. Somebody may not be seeing eye to eye. There may be some type of arguments, fussing, and fighting. There may be an inheritance, lump sum money that's going on with the blood tie family. This is definitely a life lesson. Somebody is definitely feeling out of their element when it comes down to this. It could be the Libra itself, or it could be the dynamic between you and the Libra, okay? But there is somebody that has a lot on their plate here, and it has caused a lot of terror, a lot of insomnia, can't sleep. It's caused burden. It's caused anxiety, nightmares for some of them, regret, guilt, distress, disappointment, and mental anguish. There will be some changes that will take place though, okay? And like I said, it could have been a death in the family. So if we're dealing with the Scorpio, Virgo, if we're dealing with the Scorpio, okay, somebody feels betrayed, okay, here. Somebody definitely wants to talk. I feel like somebody is being very, very spontaneous. I feel like they're taking risks. I feel like somebody is indifferent to somebody. I feel like somebody at one particular time definitely did want to invest in something. However, somebody is damn sure being faced with delayed success, okay, you guys? There has been lack of growth, lack of gestation, and lack of cultivation. There's betrayal or perceived betrayal here, okay? Somebody feels backstabbed, or somebody damn sure was backstabbed. There is an attack here. Somebody ruined something here. This is a painful ending, you guys. This is severing ties, and this is nail and coffin. However, I do see where somebody is traveling. They're going away. This is hasty information. You got, hey, this is hasty energy. Somebody possibly may be going away, all right? But they definitely do want to talk. Hold on one second. Let me just see who else possibly might be involved in this situation. I didn't see anybody, but Sagittarius possibly may be involved in that situation, okay? Dealing with a Sagittarius, Virgo. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, if you're dealing with a Sag, definitely Sag is here. Listen, they've been watching you, okay? Spying, watching. Very curious, lots of mental agility. Possibly very rebellious, okay? Listen, something has definitely changed between you and the Sagittarius. There is a cycle that is ending here. There is one that is beginning, but I don't necessarily know if it's with the Sagittarius, because there's been some type of intimidation. There's been some type of change. Somebody's damn sure winning at all costs. There's some type of conflict, even cowardism, hostility, deception. Somebody is throwing in the white towel. Somebody feels defeated in this situation, but there is gossip. Page of Swords has the reputation of also lying, okay? Somebody could be lying on somebody here. Dealing with a Capricorn. Dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo. Dealing with a Capricorn. Got 4. I'll keep them. Somebody damn sure is a boss, entrepreneurship, damn sure business person in authority, wise, ambitious, believes in order, protective, dependable, stable, structure, okay? However, I feel like this person done fucked up and dropped the ball, one play in the game, because I do see juggling. I do see adaptability. I do see balancing. There is some type of financial stress that has taken place, okay? I feel like this person has stopped giving to someone, or is not giving as much to somebody. They want to. I feel like this person is at a fork in the road, you guys. They're trying to decide on what it is that they want to do, even though this person is showing up as mature. This person is showing up as older. So some of you guys is dealing with the Sagittarius. Either you're older than them, or they're older than you, okay? But nonetheless, they're at a road. They're at a fork in the road. They're waiting to make a decision, okay? They want to make an informed decision. If there is a third party or somebody in you guys' business, that will be an Aries or Taurus. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, excuse me, if you're dealing with if you're dealing with a Capricorn, somebody's working hard. super hard, okay? Somebody got a new job. Somebody's ambition is off the chain. Somebody's going to school to master their craft, preparing, expertise, paying attention to detail, ingenuity, focus, and dedicated, okay? This person is possibly went to a celebration, a party, some type of social group or something like that. This person possibly may have legal problems or is very strict. You guys, somebody in this situation, possibly we need to get prepared for somebody being ill in their family. This person could possibly work for a nursing home, a nurse, hospital, hospice, possibly even police. It's a possibility, okay? Right. Somebody is loving. Somebody, there's too many people here, y'all. Too many people. I feel like this person is very unfair to somebody. I do have a Libra here that is showing up. I got a Gemini, Scorpio, excuse me, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and Scorpio, Virgo, excuse me, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, okay? That is interfering in this here relationship. Might be court too, like I said. Somebody might be getting in trouble, all right? So, dealing with an Aquarius. Somebody fell back completely. Somebody doesn't want to deal with this person. Somebody wants a new beginning. Somebody knows what they know, and they know that the shit is over. That's what they know, okay? All right, so if we're dealing with the Pisces, Virgo, if we're dealing with the Pisces, all right, I'm gonna do that again because those two fell out. Dealing with a Pisces, Virgo. This is a stubborn ass Pisces, ain't it, y'all? Very stubborn. All right. Okay, we got Hangman. We got mind over matter. We got mind over emotions. And we got somebody is not happy. We do not have a happy camper here, okay? We got somebody mind over matter, mind over situation, mind over emotion. Somebody is definitely getting their power back. They're following their instinct or their gifts. They're very brave and slapping brakes on this Pisces ass, okay? Or vice versa, all right? So, let me tell you guys who's heavy in this read. And again, once again, if I say heavy, what that means is that means that's either you, your person, the third party, or somebody heavily related to this read, okay? It can be in the sun sign, the ascendant, the descendant, the Venus, the Mars, the Mercury, and sometimes Saturn, all right? So with that being said, we got heavy-ass Gemini. We got heavy-ass Sagittarius, lots of Sagittarius, lots of Gemini. Karma is here. We got heavy Virgo, heavy Libra. We got heavy Scorpio, heavy Sagittarius, heavy Capricorn, and heavy Scorpio, okay? Now, along with the heavies who we have, is we got Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We got Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We got everybody here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, excuse me, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And we got Aries and Taurus, all right? So with that being said, let me go ahead and give you guys some letters here. That right there is going to let you know the initials. It'll let you know the name. If it's missing a couple letters, y'all don't trip, okay? If the read resonates to a certain degree and it's like, you know what, this feels more right than wrong and I'm missing a couple letters, go on and chop that up, okay? Because I'm not going to get all the letters all the time, all right? But if it's close enough, then we're going to roll with it, okay, Virgo? All right. Holy Spirit? I need a couple more. There we go. That's good enough. All right. A is underneath the deck. A is underneath the deck. I got the letter P. I got 2 letter E's. The letter W. The letter J. The letter Q. The letter S. The letter L. The letter V. The letter Z. I got the letter G. I got the letter R. Another A. K. H. The letter M, the letter C, the letter T, and the letter L again, okay? So, I got the letter L, I got the letter T, I got the letter C, I got the letter M, H, a K, A, R, G, Z, V, L, S, Q, J, W, 2 letter E's, and a letter P. And A is up underneath the deck. And if you guys want one to roll with, we got another P, okay? So, let me tell you guys the time frames, and we're going to wrap it on up, okay? We're going to wrap it on up. I love y'all, Virgos. Y'all make sure you subscribe. Hit that like button, okay? All right, 1 through 15. 1 through 15, you guys, is what I got off top. I got Mother's Day, which is in May. Something definitely happened in the month of May, okay? We got Valentine's Day. Something happened in February or Valentine's Day. June, I got Christmas, which is in December. We got September here, okay? So we got September, we got Christmas, we got June, we got Valentine's Day, and we got Mother's Day, all right? December is underneath the deck. So Virgo, this is what I have for you. Hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. I would appreciate it if you like, share, and subscribe, you guys. And I will see you guys very soon. I love you guys.